Chiefs-Chargers in Brazil. What we learned from Los Angeles' 27-21 win. In an exciting clash between AFC West rivals, the Los Angeles Chargers emerged victorious with a 27-21 win over the Kansas City Chiefs in São Paulo, Brazil. The game, marking the season opener for both teams, offered plenty of insights into the evolving dynamics of these two powerhouses. Here's what we learned from the game. 1. Chargers exorcise their divisional demon. The Chargers came into the game with a disheartening history against the Chiefs, having not beaten them since late September 2021. However, Los Angeles' 2025 season started with a statement win, ending that divisional drought. The game was a dramatic departure from the run-heavy style that defined their offense under head coach Jim Harbaugh in 2024. In an unexpected turn, the Chargers' passing attack, led by quarterback Justin Herbert, took center stage. Herbert threw for 394 yards, 318 of which came through the air, carving up the Chiefs' defense with surgical precision. The Chargers showed that they were ready to diversify their offensive playbook, with Herbert looking especially sharp on crucial drives. The game featured a pivotal second-half scoring drive that helped the Chargers build an insurmountable lead. Despite the Chiefs' efforts to rally, Los Angeles kept their foot on the pedal, proving they can balance both ground and aerial attack. 2. Kansas City's defense falters. While the Chiefs are known for their formidable defense, the 2025 unit showed glaring weaknesses in their season opener. The secondary, hit hard by off-season losses, struggled to contain Herbert and the Chargers' receivers. Despite defensive coordinator Steve Spagnuolo's efforts to adjust by dialing up blitzes in the second half, it wasn't enough to stop the Chargers' offensive onslaught. The Chiefs' defense, which had been a cornerstone of their Super Bowl victory in 2023, appeared out of sync. They couldn't replicate the same dominance that led to their previous success. If Kansas City wants to remain a top contender in the AFC, the defense will need to make significant improvements, especially in the secondary. 3. Los Angeles' receiving core silences doubts. Heading into the 2025 season, there was much concern about the Chargers' receiving core. With star receiver Mike Williams retiring, there were questions about whether the Chargers could maintain their offensive firepower. However, the return of veteran Keenan Allen proved to be a game-changer. Allen caught 7 passes for 68 yards and a touchdown, proving that his experience and talent were invaluable. Furthermore, rookie receiver Quentin Johnston had one of his best games of his young career, catching both of Herbert's first and last touchdown passes. With Allen, Johnston, and Ladd McConkey all stepping up, the Chargers' receiving core proved to be a potent force. This newfound balance in their passing game opens up new possibilities for Los Angeles, giving them an offensive ceiling far higher than in 2024. 4. Worthy's injury worries the Chiefs' offense. Kansas City's game plan suffered a significant setback early on due to the injury of second-year wide receiver Xavier Worthy. Worthy, expected to play a larger role in the Chiefs' offense this season, was knocked out of the game after a collision with tight end Travis Kelce during a third-down play. The injury to his shoulder occurred after just 3 snaps, leaving a hole in the Chiefs' offensive strategy. Without Worthy, and with rookie Rashee Rice serving a 6-game suspension, the Chiefs had to adapt, relying more heavily on short passing and Patrick Mahomes' improvisation. While Mahomes is capable of brilliance, Worthy's absence undoubtedly lowered the Chiefs' offensive ceiling for the remainder of the game, and his potential absence for upcoming weeks could pose a significant challenge to their explosive attack. 5. Jim Harbaugh's influence is starting to show. Though the Chargers reached the playoffs in 2024 under Harbaugh, the win against Kansas City was a clear sign that the seasoned coach's influence is taking hold. From the start of the game, Harbaugh's imprint was evident. The Chargers executed a crisp, disciplined game plan with a strong opening script devised by offensive coordinator Greg Roman. Even when the Chiefs mounted a comeback, the Chargers didn't falter. They didn't let old habits, like finding ways to implode in close games, plague them. Instead, Los Angeles executed their game plan with confidence, a testament to Harbaugh's leadership. While it's only week 1, the Chargers look poised to be a more professional and disciplined team under Harbaugh's tutelage than they have been in years past. Next-gen stats and NFL insights. Patrick Mahomes had an impressive game, scrambling for 57 yards and a touchdown. He set a career high with 4 explosive scramble runs, 10-plus yards, showcasing his ability to extend plays and create offense when the pocket broke down. Jim Harbaugh's victory improved his Week 1 record to 6-0 as an NFL head coach, tying for the most Week 1 wins without a loss in NFL history. What's next? For the Chiefs, the focus shifts to shoring up their defense and finding a way to compensate for the loss of Xavier Worthy. Mahomes and company are capable of making adjustments, but the early season pressure is on their defense to tighten up. As for the Chargers, the win serves as an early indication that they're ready to take the next step under Harbaugh's guidance. With a more dynamic offense and a disciplined approach, Los Angeles looks like a serious contender in the AFC West.
Picks it up and slides down in bounds. What a night for Justin Herbert.